are new here, thank you guys for joining me, and just hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into some Attack on Titan talk. Yes, guys, I know you have heard it. We have the final chapter of Attack on Titan, and we finally got an official release date, November 4th. Oh my god, I am so excited about this. A lot of things are happening in November. It's my birthday. Nicki Minaj is coming out with Pink Friday too, and she's about to, I know y'all just like shut up. And YumaCon is also happening. YumaCon is actually a anime convention in Michigan, downtown Detroit. If you haven't been, come check it out. Come meet me. I will be there. And oh yeah, Attack on Titan is going to finally release their so anticipated, so long, so dragged out, just drugging us out. They just drugged this out so long. Final episode, and we Attack on Titan fans are so excited. Yes, we are. I don't know about you guys, but I was fiending for this. Yeah, like that. I mean, come on now. You guys have been keeping us fans waiting for so long, but some of us actually forgot what happened in the last episode, like me. I remember some things, however, I did want to do my research, and I wanted to share with you guys what it is all about. And actually, you know, I'm not going to share what's going to happen. A lot of my friends do read the manga, and I don't read the manga, and I have made it my prerogative and my duty, my sole duty, to not read the manga, because I wanted to wait, and here we go. I knew something good was going to come at the end of this year, and what a year we have been having. So, okay, to backtrack, if you guys don't remember what happened, I do remember Eren was in this, you know, ooh, Eren Bay. However, back to what I'm gonna say. So, Eren, he was in this like existential type of place, and you know, the team was just like gathering around. You know, let me just read this. So the final season of Attack on Titan, we have all been waiting for. So that was episode 86. It was the ending of a bloody escape from Paradise Island for Eren's friends. Flashback to a happier time. I remember that. I really remember that. That flashback was quite refreshing. I don't know. What do you guys think? A happier time is a disarming state. We are treated to the gang's first trip outside the island, as well as the return of a late fan favorite, Sasha. I remember, who had some ice cream? Because somebody had some ice cream, and they all had ice cream. I was like, oh my god, this ice cream was so good. The lighthearted scenes of the group experiencing ice cream for the first time are accompanied by a voiceover monologue of Megasha, pondering the precise point when they lost Eren. She wonders if there was a pivotal moment in the past few years that transformed Eren into a monster, or if perhaps he has always been this way. Now that is a very good point that was a very good observation. We know how Eren was when he was little. He always wanted to be, you know, a soldier, and he, you know, it just seemed like he had something inside of him. Obviously, he had a whole ass Titan. But it's just, he's different. I mean, I don't know if you guys can feel me on this. Eren is you know, he's different from his crew, and maybe he's always been like this. It was so easy for him to just turn on his friends or just kind of, you know, be that boss, you know. He really was. It was so easy for him to be that boss and to just act like they didn't care, like he didn't care about them, like he never cared about them. So that's definitely an interesting fact that they have pointed out there. Let's see. Ever since discovering the existence of humanity outside the walls, paradise has lived under the threat of violence and phobia. Nations such as Mali for the island devils for the horrors that Eldian race has inflicted in the past. I can't wait for this. All this shit is about to start crumbling and rumbling down. But you know what? I don't know how you guys feel. I'm ready for the rumble to be over. I'm ready for the rumble to be over. It is so much anxiety in me, and I'm pretty sure it's so much anxiety in you guys. It's like I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm finally happy. I do know what happens in the end. In terms of, like, I don't know what the complete story is, how they're gonna put it into the anime. However, I do know what is going to happen, and I'm pretty sure you guys can get the gist of it as well. The night that Eren attacked the city really reveals the truth that the king's warning was an empty threat, that the royal family of paradise was beholden to a vow renouncing war, and that an interloper had seized control of the founding titan's power, making the rumbling a reality. Eren's attack galvanizes hostile sentiments toward paradise and damages the plans his friends had been making to get a foothold of the world stage. See, that right there is telling me that Eren really, he's about that life, but he probably really was just like this all along. I don't see Mikasa like turning like this. Like, even if I don't see other friends being in this state, switching so easily. I don't know, Eren, come on now, how could you do this? So I do remember that I don't know, it was a slight moment where I think he felt remorse. Like, I really think he felt some remorse, but I don't know, I think that he probably could have always been like this. I don't know what you guys think. So making a rumbling a reality. The plan was to use Eren's founding power to initiate a test of the rumbling. Boy, did they get a rude awakening. Paradise would show the world a fraction of that power as a deterrent against invasion by announcing that the power of the rumbling is within their hands. Paradise would buy time to catch up to the rest of the world technologically, thus rendering the need for the rumbling unnecessary. Because Eren is unable to use the founding power of his own paradise, Paradise would need to cooperate with someone from the royal bloodline, namely their enemy, Zeke. Zeke boy. This character scared the out of me. Every time I see this long arm ass big gorilla, I always I always say, if something like this is to ever happen in reality, in the real world, which, thank you, no, it's not going hopefully it never, I don't know, I just, Yeah, I would just give up. It's literally no fight. It's literally no fight between us and a Titan. And this is what makes like this show not only fantasy, but this show is just so more, I guess, more real because the heart that they had. Some of them, well, actually, most of them, they didn't have a defeatist mindset, and this is why I love Attack on Titan as well. Knowing that they're up against just this kind of supernatural power, these big giant titans, they're ready to eat you and ready to, you can't hide from it. You can't hide. You really can't hide. So you have no choice but to call on all humanity to just smarten up, design devices to just elongate your life, because and to save as many as you can. It's just such a well-written story. It's such a in-depth story. I love animes like this. I can follow animes like this. I didn't even think I was gonna like Attack on Titan, but I'm happy that I did, that I do like Attack on Titan. I'm happy that I turned on and it's just like, okay, I'm feeling this. However, I just like, this is one of the saddest animes and one of the most exciting animes at the same time. I'm like, do you guys get that feeling like you be sad watching this stuff? You be very sad, but it's exciting too. It's, and kind of scary. So yeah, with most of them have the not a defeatist, attitude, but it was just, they wanted to survive. They wanted to be a soldier. They wanted to save, their world, their country. And I just think like, it doesn't get any better than that. The story writing just doesn't get any better than that. And it's finally coming to a close, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Just chat in the comments. Do y'all think they should make another season after this? We literally have been waiting for 2 years, and we finally got our last, is it part 4? Our last season, and it's kind of bittersweet, right? It's bittersweet, and I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I love the anime. Like, this is actually one of my top 5, and I'm very, very picky when it comes to animes. But how do you guys feel? Jot down your comments. Let's get this conversation rolling. I am very excited. Will you be watching Attack on Titan? And let me know how you guys feel about it. What you guys think. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time. Bye.